Welcome, humans. How's it going? And I wanted to have a quick sit down about this topic because I was hoping that the people would get better. It's been a literal dumpster fire, or a car on fire, or a truck on fire, you name it. You people are kind of assholes. I'm sorry to cuss so early, but holy crap. Oh, wow. If you thought Amphibia or Sword Art Online or Tekken, hell, even freaking Smash Brothers, which we know that's a completely toxic bag of worms, the amazing Digital Circus fandom, you guys are insane. I mean, I can't be surprised. We can admit that a majority of the fans are what, 10-year-olds, maybe younger, to about teenagers to adults. It's like a spectrum, but majority, they're probably under 14, give or take. I don't know. So baffling to see everybody beginning to shit on Goose, to shit on their decisions with characters, getting them kicked off of their own Reddit page, or what was it, Tumblr? They got booted. They left. Like, holy crap! You guys pester this creator so much, they left or they got banned. One of the two happened. Yeah. What? Okay. All right. If it wasn't bad enough, now we have the entire kerfuffle of Digital Circus being sued over there in Korea for distribution and rights and XYZ. I ain't no lawyer, but if you want to look into it, a quick Google search or YouTube search, you'll see somebody break it down real quick. But that's also a thing. So cool. Couldn't get any more worse. And now we have early showings. They were showing it to the artists, to the, I believe, the crew. They were doing those early showings, right? Nice. Awesome. Somebody leaked it. There you go. Goose, I've seen Twitter that they're leaking the movie. I don't know if it's real. I haven't seen the leaks are even real, but I'm gonna guess probably not. Goose, I think they're real. It's getting copyrighted. Who cares? This is somebody who is fed up. They're done. You guys have pushed their brain, their emotional state to the limit, you name it. I can only say I feel bad for her. I feel bad for Goose because they're done. Like it's very sad. Imagine you have an idea. The idea is kind of cool to you. It obviously it's your idea, it's your baby, it's your brainworms. And then you put it out to the world, somebody picks it up, it gets big, it blows up, literally overnight becomes a worldwide thing, Mr. Worldwide. And you're like, holy shit, this is awesome. But then comes the good and the bad and the negative and the drama and the press, the merch, money, people being ridiculous and stupid and doing shipping wars and now calling this and that. And now everything you do is literally under 40 microscopes. You can't really breathe without somebody saying, actually. And how are you going to actually the creator? And every day, I can only imagine because they did do a lot of, or some of the Q&As and people hangouts with the community. And every time I heard of it, aside from the beginning where it was super cool and wholesome, it turned sour. It turned negative. It turned into a Gooseworks was kind of in a back and forth with people. It's sad. It really is. And let's be honest, I think part of them cares a little bit, but when you've just been through this crazy roller coaster of people being on you like this, basically being told you're wrong in your own thoughts with your characters. Even this, like there was more to it where they were basically responding to their I know people are upset with my response, which is fine, but I kind of just wanted to make a cartoon. It ended up being way more trouble than it's worth. I really just can't keep my heart in this thing anymore. It's gotten too much bigger than me, and I probably shouldn't be the figurehead of it. Yeah, they just wanted to make a fun show. And this fun show grew into this Leviathan tentacle, grabbing everything. People are making this their entire persona, going batshit insane, and you're wrong, this and that, the arguments. I saw some of this happen with Owl House, with Amphibia, and of course there's other games that have terrible communities and other shows, of course. But to the ones that I've been through personally, which has only been about two, maybe three communities, there's always a critical mass that hits. And then it weeds out the people who are just fans, people who are batshit insane. But to this degree, where their whole background was, I just want to make a show. Please, humans, all I want to say is congratulations. You have sadly been too much for this human. They just wanted to have a fun time. They wanted to show the idea that was in their brain and give it to everybody. And they did. It's done. The movies, we're going to be seeing it very soon, but at the cost of basically their sanity and at the cost of their passion, which is, I think, is something people aren't really speaking about. You see somebody make a project only to see it become corpo slop, you know? That's kind of the norm. But what's worse, instead of becoming corpo, it completely lost the spark. It lost the meaning, and I would not be surprised if Goose just completely took a break for quite a while, which is something sad to realize because part of me thinks, what if Liam felt this? Because Liam Vickers, the human behind Murder Jones, one of my favorites, they stepped away as well. They said that being the director and doing a lot more of the back work, running the team and XYZ, it took a lot out of them because they weren't much of a human people conversation person. They did everything quite alone. So maybe that happened to him as well. I don't know. Liam, you were a great dude. Good work regardless. And Goose, I enjoy it still. It's a fun show. It's been a ride. But to see this kind of just take your soul and break it, I mean, I'm sorry. I really feel for you. I am so sorry. And to the humans, if any of y'all watch this, shame on you, man. Seriously. Don't leak the movie. Don't share the movie. If you Google or write the movie, I'm sure you could probably find it. Be somewhat respectful. Wait a few weeks. And if you do watch it because some of y'all don't care, don't spoil people, man. Come on. Have some courtesy. With that, I know this is more of a ramble and not a review or a anime piece or something, but I just really want to point out that Goose didn't deserve this. They did not deserve this. They just wanted to have a show, and it became so much more. And in the end, it costs them a lot. Take care, humans. Let me know your thoughts down below, or if you guys see something different than me. And have a good weekend. Take care. I'll see ya.